I'm trying to see if this works. I should have set this up from before. Oh, my live? I am live. Oh, there is audio. Alright, good. Lit. She thought it was the ocean, it's just a boat. Now I got who put together, I'm the glue. Someone said, shorty face, Tommy out the blue. Someone said, someone said, someone said. It's been 84 years, yeah, I know, right? It's been a long time. I just haven't done it. I don't even. It's been a minute. Someone said David Heated right now. Let's go get this thing started, bro. Someone said David Heated. I'm geek. What you mean that's not your right lineup? You lying. Oh snap. You're right. I didn't do minutes. I'm gonna do minutes on stream.
And I'll tell you, to get them started. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And coming right up, we'll see Boston playing against the Suns. And guys, for the Suns,
but that's how long it's been. I forgot I gotta do minutes. I would have been did that.
Things have come together for them very quickly here early in the season.
Anything low so I can quit.
And for Karl Anthony Towns, just last season, GMs voted him the player they'd most
oh yeah, bite man bat for real.
Oh,
my boy Tyree here.
Shaq, I can't think of higher praise than that.
That's because Big Cats is a perfect example of the modern day center. He do it all, Ernie, on both ends of the floor.
I really like his game.
I agree. He's a terrific scorer on three.
Dang, bro, I really forgot about minutes. That's crazy. Please tell me you don't have a rotation time on. If you have a rotation time on, we're not gonna play till 11, bro. I'm gonna turn this down real quick, man. If you have a rotation time on, it's a wrap, cause I'm gonna cry. Just numbers, I bet. Where they at? Where the numbers at? It's on this spreadsheet. Rotations. We're gonna do the Suns first, man. B. Russell. Fuck. Shots that I took. Wet like I'm booked. Alright, I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna get this shit done. 30. 30. Yo, who did the Suns minutes? What is this? It's just 30 and then 15's all out? Or 18's, I mean? That's tragic. Who's the Suns coach? Is this really what he did? What's his default? Anyways. You say do default for Suns? I got you. I'm gonna do it after I do yours. It says Lucas starting. Where Lucas starting at? Jamari smirking picture. Tyree does something edgy. Alright. Who's Lucas starting over? I'm moving this kid. Who y'all starting 5? Cause it say Kemba, Kawhi, LeBron, Draymond, and Cat. Let's say Luka at like 8th. This is what it say on the spreadsheet. Kemba Luka, Kawhi, Brian Cat. So you get 32. All-Star game over minutes. All-Star weekend. Hey, shut your mouth. I told y'all the game was on. Like, I told y'all the game was on. I wanted to watch it now. So am I swapping Draymond and Luka's minutes? So Luka get 32 and Draymond get nothing, like whatever Luka had before. I really can't believe I forgot minutes, bro. I'm slow. It's been a minute. Pay attention. Fuck. So we'll go back to the Suns and go fix this stuff. But how y'all been since I haven't been streaming? My fault for killing the lead. CPU good rotations. What they got going on? You don't play. Alright, we good. Give me the minutes, boy. You holding me up, dog. Soccer isn't a sport. Simple, yeah. Kid yourself. Alright. Imagine saying soccer's not a sport. Uncultured. Just stop it. Run me your minutes. You got replaced by a white boy that's dick in the league. Kawhi 36, LeBron 36, Cat 32, Drew 24, Draymond 16, Capella, how much Capella get? 16, Zach 16. Damn, bro, you don't get Bagley no love, man. My nigga just trying to ball out. You got coaching plans? I don't know if it's on here already. I think it's it, yeah. Alright, now I can start with this one. Yes. Blue Devils are overpowered. Hey, bro, they traded for that team. Who y'all got winning? I see the jersey. We are set.
Congratulations to Skip to My Lou.
Who's Skip to My Lou?
The $250,000 My Team Unlimited.
Anyway,
It's the 2K Sports pregame
did they really?
show.
Suns embarrassed the Devils last time.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, sitting alongside the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the prop playing Kenny Smith. And coming right up, we'll see Boston playing against San Diego. And guys, for the Suns, after 8 games, they're an outstanding 7-1. Things have come together for them very quickly here early in the season. And the front lines
skip
for
this
both
thing, you
teams
get to the game.
powerful, explosive. Shaq, what's the key these days?
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of
Great
been streaming,
Well,
but I kind of stopped. I wasn't getting no love. Y'all wasn't loving me no more.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David.
How much Giannis going for tonight? I got him going for 30. It's like he ain't get no 30 ball. He get a nice little 27. He get close.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Well, guys, Victor Oladipo trained with Dwayne Wade heading into last season. Now, Wade says, we talked about not knowing the path of your career. Don't put limitations on yourself. The result for Oladipo was an all-star appearance. Kevin?
He's definitely on an upward trajectory, DA. Thank you. Well, tonight, a battle between two very talented front court stars.
David's somewhere upset as hell right now.
Well, this is a night, Kevin, to me, where the officials could dictate the level of physicality. They know that both teams have big, burly guys up front, that these guys like to engage physically, and so how is the game officiated, particularly at the start? That could set the tone for what could be a cage match.
Personally, do you like those kind of games, Doris?
I like a certain level of physicality, Kevin. I do think that we've cleaned up.
I'm trying to see some highlights.
I think officiating is such a nuanced deal that the best officials understand innately how something should be called.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. LeBron James is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Doncic, and there's Kemba Walker, and it's Towns. And at the foul spot, and goes.
Well, he's a guy that can adapt and adjust to any defense he's up against. It's really something to watch.
And Walker kicks to LeBron.
ISO guard.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Dang, Giannis already got a foul.
That is his first foul of the
game. I kept getting. I turned game speed up. I didn't
close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Brown versus Giannis.
Washington with the ball.
Come on, Kendall.
Walker with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
We pulling it.
Here's Leonard. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Oh, they running the floor.
At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. LeBron grabs the miss. And so James will bring it up for Boston.
Lambo. Is that you?
I
kind of miss Lambo. I ain't gonna lie. I missed the Shams too, because he was Shams. Fade.
It's hauled in by the Suns.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Come on, man.
Vucevic dishes to Oladipo.
Somebody yam on somebody. I'm bored.
In the corner, it's Harris.
Flipper.
And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Harris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's LeBron. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. And no doubt Brad Stevens, one of the most respected young coaches in the NBA. Doris, he doesn't try to coach around foul trouble.
You know what I love about Brad Stevens is he's always
well, Cool's not in there no more, so there's no drama really.
He doesn't want to do something simply because that's the way
he wasn't doing nothing for a while, dude.
So just because a guy has 2 fouls doesn't mean he automatically takes him out. I like that kind of out-of-the-box thinking.
And so Russell hits them both. D'Angelo Russell, the lefty playmaker out of Ohio State. Doris, a lot to like about his ability to create.
Well, certainly Kevin has a nose for scoring and combines that with good vision. I think the one thing he's got to be careful of is shot selection and taking care of the basketball.
And
okay, Giannis.
Gets it to go.
TOD getting scared.
Obviously, a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Right, because otherwise you're going to give up those close-range opportunities all night. If you allow the opposition to get into a groove, look out.
Take him.
Oh, here's LeBron. 11 points for him in that last game against Utah.
Well, this guy's been a prolific scorer on the interior from his first day in the league. Karl Anthony Towns getting the job done.
Who else got to play today? Panthers or who?
Here's Oladipo.
Hey!
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack.
Panthers and Lions.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Come on, bro. I'm going to work. Oh, that's a dunk.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
He pushing for that 4th spot. I want to see who gonna make playoffs though. And then what if it's a tie record? How we gonna choose who goes?
At all times. Last year, you think about his passing and rebounding numbers were as good as they've ever been. Only a handful
Oh, Pete LeBron's shoes. He got a black and white one.
Ever changed the game like he can?
Catching up on the changes for San Diego. Adams, he's checked in for Vucevic.
I guess I really did miss his stream.
Brogdon's checked in for Oladipo. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Russell.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Great teamwork. That's something you develop by practicing it over and over again.
And now, the first timeout called here.
Oh, timeout.
And Malcolm Brogdon, the son of a lawyer and a college dean.
There's a tiebreaker in the standings. What's a tiebreaker?
Maturity and thoughtfulness certainly reflect that upbringing.
LeVert's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And then for Boston, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Draymond Green comes in for Leonard. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Kemba Walker.
Go look at this thing.
Yeah, LaVine finding the open man. The difference for him right now.
Oh, he's taking that to the right.
And with the way Brogdon.
Yeah, I haven't promoted it since opening night. Like, I really don't care about views. If I did, I'd put it on my main Twitter and I'd share it and I'd actually tag the video, but I don't do that at all. I just pull up the stream. Bang.
And hunger in developing nations. Who knows? Politics might not be out of the question for this young man.
Did he just lob it?
Plan of attack is obvious.
Where's the defense?
It goes strong.
So that's what he had to start Luka.
James, the pass to Capella, out to the wing. And it goes out of bounds.
Oh my God.
Courtesy of the 2K.
This is the team that's supposed to win? That's crazy.
Scores from a season ago. LeBron James third, and of course Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety.
Your team looking a little shook right now. It's looking a little bad.
Brogdon finds Adams. Brogdon against LaVine.
He shot that. He made that. Crazy.
As that one goes in.
You're losing by 9, bro.
3 assists tonight. Boston trails by 9.
Bron is a ball stopper.
Holiday, the pass to Capella. Green taking his time here. Inside.
Hey.
LeBron's shot is good.
Imagine trying to trade the person that's all your points, basically.
Well, you can see he's feeling it right now. Shots dropping from all over the place this quarter.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Nigga, you will poop your head and shit stain, yeah.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
It looks so promising, too.
Feeds it to Adams.
Oh, good D, though.
To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6.
Moving slow. Yeah, get it, boy. That's off.
Oh.
Caris LeVert can fill it up from anywhere, but this guy is a terrific mid-range scorer.
There's LaVine. The baseline jumper
he
goes
beat the
down.
buzzer, though. Okay. Yeah, this game is not going the way I thought.
And so it's San Diego heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots.
This is not how it's supposed to be
and then
going.
back to the action here.
Well then, that was unexpected.
LeBron James is the all-time leader in playoff field goals made, and he had this to say about his ability to nail clutch shots.
I always feel like I got it. I always feel like I got it in the clutch, no matter what's going on throughout the course of a game. Even when you're struggling at times or you're not shooting the ball particularly well, I just feel like it's going in.
And you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence you got to have.
The words of a leader. James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late game situations.
Yo, is my Twitter broken?
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I love the fact that they're getting so many of their points at the rim. Just a solid first period.
Well, Greg, playing bully basketball on the block. Every opportunity they've wanted at the rack, they've got it.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and
Yo,
ready
they
to go.
will not
Let's
let me
reset our
see.
lineups.
Oh,
On the
wow.
floor for Boston.
It's gone out multiple
They've got
times. I'm
LeBron
tweaking.
James.
I'm
Green is
tweaking.
up there with Clint Capella. Then it's Zach LaVine.
That bitch is
And it's
broken.
Holiday
Twitter
in the
broke.
point guard position.
Dang!
Nice shot by LeVert.
Well, you cannot
Triple
allow
that.
Karis LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
Now the feed to
Good
Green.
work, Green. Hit fader. Okay.
That one wide left. San Diego leading by 10. A shot by Brogdon wide open.
Yo, y'all not playing no type of
That's
defense.
back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be
I'm getting
slacking
smoked.
off a little bit.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Draymond Green is a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he remembers his motivation. They said I fell in the draft because what position would I guard? I'll never forget that. I'm comfortable guarding any position. When I'm playing against big guys, I battle even harder. You have to prove a point. I won't be a pushover. Kevin?
Yeah, he never backs down. Thanks, David. And it's a completely
Y'all gotta
new group
find
for
a
San
way.
Diego.
You can hate 2K all you
Boston
want. Your
going
team's
with
still
almost
getting
an
busted.
entire new group. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Clint Capella. Leonard comes in for LeBron. Doncic is checked in for Zach LaVine. And Walker subbed in for Drew Holiday.
And the soft-spoken Leonard is now an elite talent in this league, an athletic forward who leads by example.
Somebody stop Giannis,
Gets it to go.
please.
Dora, statistically, today's game is picked apart by so many different ways. But for you, what are the statistical areas that you are most
Should have let
interested
Luka run
Well, I
point.
think one of the things that can be
that's a dub.
undervalued, particularly from the defensive side of the ball, are things like deflections or charges taken or even shots contested. And I say those things, Kevin, because deflections force an offense to restart. Charges taken gets a possession for your team.
That update
And
hurt
shots
me, y'all.
contested affects, obviously, the field goal percentage of the team you're guarding. So it's all of those little defensive
Good
stats
pass.
that you really have to track and
Luka.
be monitoring to
you
understand
suck.
the
Ain't
value
no
that they
Luka,
have on
faggot.
winning.
Very interesting.
Oh, he's dunking
Puts it
it.
up
I
from
lied.
12. Again, San Diego.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Boston trails by 16. And Walker kicks to Towns.
Y'all boys getting straight smacked. Okay. Oh my god. Get a
Vucevic
block,
is in that
kid.
area. He's capable of sending it back.
Doncic
Oh.
with the steal.
Come on, Luka hit his step back or something.
Green against Harris.
Oh, that's a bucket. Wait, this one.
Walker surveying the floor. Here's Towns.
Bang.
Boston, no good that time either. San Diego leading by 16. Oladipo finds Antetokounmpo. Blanketed by
He's a
LaVine.
lane, yo. How many
To the
points
rim
does
for
this
the
man
lane.
have?
Antetokounmpo's
Thank you for answering
got
my question,
12
CK.
in the game.
That's
It's
12.
Walker with the ball, bringing
said
it
he
up
going
for
for
Boston.
27.
Their last encounter was in Boston.
Yeah, a really close game between these two.
Maybe the Blue
in
Devils
that
just can't
last
beat 'em.
matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get
That
the
one.
win.
Not
I
even.
don't think they win without the productivity they got from their bench. That made
Do you
the
think
difference.
Harden will fix? No.
How about Karl Anthony Towns, guys? At the age of 11, guess how tall he was? 6'3". So it was his goal to develop a complete skill set all the way back then. Boy, how about that? Ahead of the game in terms of the NBA.
And talk about the mindset nowadays. Kids like Towns growing up not content to just play in the paint.
That's exactly right, Kevin. His father would divide their workouts into two halves. The first was face-up, dribbling, perimeter shooting. The second half of that workout, the interior, footwork, mic and drills, finishing over either shoulder. Boy, that's a pretty smart dad.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 5.
Come on, Blue Devils, make a comeback. Y'all supposed to be
Oladipo
the
taking
favorites
his
to
time
win.
here.
What is
Shots
happening?
5 on the clock.
Y'all getting beat by the
Back to
Saints.
Vucevic.
Oh, give a
And
block.
the rejection by Towns.
Well, his value
Turn
to
up,
this
Tony.
team on both ends.
Oh, my
Not many
God.
guys can defend the perimeter and the rim the way Towns can.
Harris passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Harris.
Oh. Baby in the paint.
And a little buck that time, but it drops. Harris has got 4 this
Yeah,
quarter.
they are good against everyone but the
Continuing
Suns.
to push the action and build this lead.
Comeback. What do you mean comeback? They just
Pedal right
scored.
now. No slowing down. The defense starting to look helpless.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
That
Tobias
team
Harris
looks so
in
good
his
on
eighth
paper, but oh, so I not mean to do that.
season in the
That team
NBA
looks so
and
good on
still
paper,
just
but it's
26 years
doing
old.
terrible. Right
Yeah,
now.
I mean, one season at Tennessee, and he has slowly but steadily improved each year.
Damn it,
And,
now
he's
some black stuff
gotten
gonna be on the
stronger,
screen.
more consistent
Oh, dunk it!
with his long-range shooting, and he's found his calling as one of those prototype small ball fours.
Catching up on the changes for San Diego. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Vucevic. Collins comes in for Harris. Brogdon, he's checked in for Oladipo. And Spencer Dinwiddie.
I didn't see it. What's the field goal?
Zach LaVine's checked in for Kemba Walker. And Greg, one of the
I mean,
stories
as
that
long as
started
the Blue Devils
developing
don't play the
since
Suns in
last
playoffs,
season
they're
was the
fine.
talk of Kawhi Leonard wanting out. Too many
They
solid
supposed to be number 1
relationships, it
seed
seems.
anyway, so it's
And he was eventually moved after requesting a trade. Pop and the Spurs tried just about everything they could to convince him to stay. Probably the most drama for a team known for not having any drama. Man, right play, wrong result on that one.
mid-range.
Generally, you
He
knock
shot.
those down.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a surprising miss, Greg. I have a feeling if they get that shot again, they'll knock it down next time.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Following the basket by LeBron James. Here's Adams.
Oh, get that thing out of here.
Rejection by Towns. And Adams
That's
gets
his
to
son,
Brogdon. Back to Adams.
Get that thing out. Oh, no, he
Great
laid him.
assist
That's
by
all.
Brogdon as that one goes in. And the Suns lead by 15.
I'll tell you, Steven Adams could be a force in the pick and roll. There are not many defenders who want to get in his way when he's the roll man.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Holiday against Brogdon. Pass to James.
Come on, bro, Brian.
And it's good.
Oh.
The time running down on the shot clock. James has got 15 points.
You know what's incredible about LeBron is he takes tough shots to bail out his team in shot clock situations
That's
all the time. But
tough.
somehow his percentages
They
are
did make a little
super.
comeback, dude.
And so it's San Diego looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage.
Where's
And now
Adams
let's
going?
catch up with David.
Shit.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, Draymond, at times in that first half, they got it going in transition. Why were they able to beat you defensively?
Yeah, y'all need to relax, dude. Y'all acting like
I don't think it was
y'all acting like it was the
defensive,
fourth quarter
it was
just now.
offensively. You know, we turned the ball over, and you can't defend that. You know, when they get out running, their guards are going to get loose. So we just got to stop turning the ball over offensively, and that'll help our defense a ton.
Yeah, your coach calls them plays of insanity, Draymond. So we'll see if you can adjust that in the second half.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Let's see what halftime.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 12 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. The first 2 quarters went very well for him. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
I like their commitment to that inside game, boy. Get it inside to the post. Got to be scoring in the post, splashing to the basket. Just shoot the high percentage shot. No jumpers, no threes. They're being a more aggressive team, the more physical team. They're definitely going to win this game.
You tell your team to wake up,
How
bro.
about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Olay.
Well, I think they could be way more physical than they have been in the first half. Their defense
See,
gave up
field goal.
way
Cindy
too many
field goal,
easy looks.
bro.
And that kind of defense will turn to a loss any night.
This man LeBron is half the team's points, dude.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Yeah. I don't know what to do for the settings, though. I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah.
And
Man
there
of
wasn't
the
too
hour.
much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
I think, Greg, we're seeing a couple things. Terrific play calling, unselfish nature, and quality shooting. That makes for good offense.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Russell is out there with Oladipo. And it's Vucevic.
Somebody guard.
And there's
Where's the
Antetokounmpo.
defense?
And it's Harrison at the power forward position. They're the group for Mike D'Antoni starting the second half.
Well, it's key that you've got to maintain concentration throughout the game. And D'Angelo Russell, nice job in the catch and shoot.
Down low.
Okay,
Here's
fine.
Doncic.
Oh,
He can't get
yes.
that one. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Oladipo finds Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And what I love about Oladipo, he does such a great job playing within the context of the offense. If you're open, he will find you.
James, the pass to Walker. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Russell. Back to Harris. The kick out to Oladipo.
Lay. Oh my God, Oladipo is laying, yo.
And the Suns lead by 20.
Boy, the strength of
20.
Oladipo is on display
Oh my God.
there.
If they make a comeback by the Suns,
absorbing
man.
the contact. Nicely done.
Walker dishes to James.
He's gonna baby. That's a
Over
bucket.
Oladipo. And James gets it to go. LeBron's got 17 now.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
There's Russell with the three. Not going to go that time. And it's Boston the other way.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off
Should've
the break.
lobbed it
3
up.
for 4 now.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. To the inside.
Good shit.
Banked
Oh
in
my.
off the glass. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the night.
Can I just
You
stop
have
the
to
game,
admire
bro?
the confidence of Nikola Vucevic. This close, he's focused on putting 2 on the board.
He's on his own
Now,
again.
timeout called by
But he's
Boston.
not. He got
Others
stars
we've
around
seen
him
how
this
much
time.
organizations set the tone, set the culture from the top on down. What common traits have you seen among successful team owners?
Well, boy, oh boy, so many.
Oh, yeah,
I think.
successful
Obviously,
team
there
owners.
has
Let's
to be
talk about
some
them.
level of financial commitment. You have to be willing to hire good talent. You have to be willing to hire coaches that you believe either developmentally are going to have a bright future, or if you're hiring an experienced coach with championship pedigree, are you willing to pay those types of positions? What is your commitment to the non-traditional aspects that we've seen take a more informed role in how decisions are made? What is your analytics department made up of? What is your nutrition, your strength and conditioning, your training
know what to tell
program?
you,
Are you
bro.
hiring top-level professionals across the board? And then
I
to
can't
me,
tell
it's
you,
always
man. You're just
about,
getting smacked.
there's a great quote that says, any
get it.
organization is defined
Dunk it,
by
bitch.
the worst behavior tolerated at the top of the leadership position.
Okay, Luka.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Finally did
And
something.
certainly not lacking in confidence. When Doncic gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over.
Antetokounmpo against LeBron. Back to Antetokounmpo.
It looks like the Blue Devils been hanging out with J.R. Smith. Oh my God.
Dishes it to Vucevic. Shoots over Capella.
Jeez.
Again, San Diego.
And defensively, they are on their heels every
Yo,
time.
Brad
the ball
smoking dick
comes
right
inside.
now.
Walker with it. He's picked up by Russell. And Walker kicks to LeBron.
Oh, he dug it up. Ooh,
Jams
go
right
on.
over Tobias Harris. Wow.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk.
Okay, Brian.
Play. You know, I think casual fans of the NBA probably wonder what makes LeBron so good. And you look at some of the attributes he has physically, the size, the strength, the quickness. But to me, it's as much about his pursuit of greatness and the commitment year-round to excelling and building his skills. He's truly a
Oh, snap, he
seminal
made a free
player
throw.
in
That's
NBA
crazy.
history.
LeBron got to do it all.
He can shrug off defenders.
Y'all really traded
To
Kyrie,
me,
though.
Kevin,
That's
he
crazy.
is easily one of the most formidable finishers to ever play the game. You think about it, he is as big and strong physically as most centers
think, you had
that
Kyrie
are
and Bron at
challenging
one
him
point,
at
I
the
think.
rim. What an imposing guy.
LeVert the passed it in with
Get that boy.
It's over Doncic. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. Boston trails by 15.
Play.
And that one's good. James.
LeBron said, I'm gonna bring the
This
whole
is where
team
the
back. This
defense
is my
says,
job.
uh-oh, because LeBron James is cooking.
Dinwiddie kicks to Brogdon. Over Levine. The shot
We
by
got the boy. He
Brogdon, no
going
good.
coast to coast.
Very
We
dangerous
diamond
to
up
leave
now.
a guy like
That's
that
scary.
open. Lucky
Boy.
right there for the D.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And usually teams go on
Brian getting
runs
hot.
and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
And San Diego decides to take their first time
If
out.
Brad take him out,
And with
he's
the tide
smoking.
running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
Well, Greg, I think I love the timeout call. At least it gives you a shift in momentum. It's a smart
LeBron
move.
came out the
Boston
game.
get a switch here. Green's checked in. Dinwiddie passes.
Oh,
to
never mind, I
LeVert.
lied. He just switched spots. I seen a little substitution thing at the bottom. I was about to
Here's
say.
Dinwiddie, guarded by Holiday. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. And the Suns making a
The man
change.
said Brad fired.
Oladipo's
If they
checked
would have
in.
took him out, bro, oh my
Boston on
god.
D. 11-point game. Here's LeVert.
Wow.
Offensive rebound.
Dang,
Collins.
bro.
Nice work on the board.
Man, Collins
Staying off
snagged
the
that
finish.
thing.
Collins has got 6.
Their second chance points. Gotta love the way they attack the offensive glass there, even with a huge lead.
I'll tell you, Greg, there's no let-up in how they play. They want to dominate every aspect, and that includes second chance points.
A nice shot
Yo.
by LeVert.
And a fast release from Harris LeVert. The timing on the pull-up jumper, pretty.
These boys bringing the burners out. Oh my god.
Holiday finds Green.
Why they got Green with the
Back to
ball?
Holiday.
Anyone but him? Lob it up.
Down low.
Okay.
And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by
Drew Holiday and Braun are the only
And
people
now
on the team that want to
24
do
points for
something.
LeBron. 3-second
That's
difference
tough.
between shot clock
Two
and game.
dagger lines, man.
Locked in the pass to Oladipo. Over
Get cooked by
Holiday.
Depot.
And
The bitch.
on the win that time before dropping in. Oladipo's got his second bucket of the night. Now here is Holiday. The pass to James.
Fade
1
me.
second left. And again,
Face
it's
left,
Boston converting.
Now, this guy can fill it up from anywhere. James is adept at realizing when
Oladipo
to take
should not be
advantage of
making that. Are you
mid-range
sure?
game he possesses.
And so it's San Diego, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Don't go anywhere.
Blue Devils
We'll be
getting
right
raped.
back.
Just straight up rape.
And let's take now this moment to
The Suns
bring
are
up
bending
our
them
State
over
Farm
and dicking
assist
them.
of the game.
The whole team.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates, Greg. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Jordan Goldwater. Hell no.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have
Cam
happened.
Reddish.
On the floor for
Relax.
Boston. We've got Holiday. Downs is out there with Clint Capella.
They double team
And
LeBron,
Levine,
man. That's good.
And it's LeBron. And at the
I mean,
three,
someone
the
else is
small
open.
forward. Capella kicks to Towns. 6 to shoot. Pass to James. From
Kobe.
deep three-point range. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Wasn't even close.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for San Diego.
Yo.
And then for Boston. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Clint Capella. And Walker subbed in for Zach LaVine. San Diego leading by 14.
And then LeBron checked it at the back door.
San Diego
Oh, back
moving the
door.
ball around. And there it is for him. Oladipo's got the first.
That's your offense. That's what it is.
For San Diego. Boston shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
What are y'all doing?
San Diego
Y'all
with some
losing. That's what
changes.
y'all doing.
Harris comes in for John Collins. And it's Russell in for Brogdon. Suns on defense. Walker finds James. Here's Holiday.
Dang, bro. I wonder how this team
6
gonna do
to
in
shoot.
playoffs now.
And here's
Clipper.
Leonard from 3. The rebound
I'm not
by
even
Steven
going to
Adams.
rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Can Suns make
dishes
playoffs?
to Oladipo.
I think they can.
Over Holiday. Oladipo misses. Boston trails by
Get it back,
16.
Lamar. Oh, to the
Leonard inside.
Wait.
Antetokounmpo defending. Count the
They
basket.
don't got no.
And he's
They
got
do.
the
They got to play a
athleticism
lot of defense. They
and
want to come
strength
back.
to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard
Y'all lose to the-
never
if you lose to the
afraid
Panthers, not
to get
King-
in
Kingston?
and mix it up down low.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Vucevic, he's checked in for Steven Adams.
Y'all got to take advantage of these turnovers. You got to score. You got to stop scoring.
LeBron passes to Walker. He kicks it to Holiday.
Screen. He didn't even take it.
Over Oladipo.
What's he
Antetokounmpo pulls
doing?
it in. And it's
Hey, I got 1
Antetokounmpo
week
with
left
the
to trade,
ball.
by the
Bring
way.
it up for San Diego. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. On the wing, James, guarded by Harris.
Okay.
Don't you get the sense that LeBron James is in complete command, not only of himself, but of his teammates? The drive this guy possesses is truly incredible.
Should have put your coat setters on, son.
No good on that.
And he's not hit.
Doncic is
26?
checked in for Boston.
His field goal percentage is amazing too. 11 for 14. It's not bad. Yeah, they still want to trade. Stop it. They're still contenders. They're still gonna go. Relax.
He hits the second from the line. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
LeBron going for a 30 ball.
Here's Russell. And he drops it in from the low post.
Yo, who traded
And the
D'Lo?
Suns lead by 15.
What a gamer this guy is. D'Angelo Russell relishing the opportunity to play through contact.
Leonard finds James
Ugh.
and finished off
That's
by
29.
LeBron.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And Oladipo has it in the corner.
Yeah, don't act like you won that trade.
Releases
Relax.
from 15, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Well, right now, Oladipo is just manipulating the defense in the pick and roll situation. The man is doing work.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Victor Oladipo with huge improvement in his game doors last season.
What an incredible
Boston
leap
gonna go
this
down
young
to,
man took.
5 and 3.
His efficiency was up across the board. He was better from three-point territory. He
Record for
proved,
NBA team for
Kevin, he could
points?
carry an
I'm about to take a
offense.
hold on.
I mean,
This
this
is it.
guy is a legit star in the NBA now.
Giannis.
And on our sideline, our
Diamond.
reporter David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens had to say to his team. He is not pleased. And he
Of course
told
he's
them
not
they have
pleased.
to
Look
make
at
a
this.
push right
LeBron's
now.
carrying the whole damn
He said,
team.
look, we got to make a move or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Boston trails by 15. Walker with it. He's picked up by Russell. LeBron passes to Towns.
Most
And the
points
dunk
scored in
by
the game is
Towns.
75 by the
It's
Panthers in week
incredible
4.
to me, Kevin, how remarkably in tune LeBron is with the movement
Oh,
of his
this steal
teammates.
why?
The guy is a scorer,
Ooh.
he's a creator, he's a force to be reckoned with.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was
They
really
might beat the
a case-
record for
it looked
most
like Greg
points.
Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really
Man.
a case of a great
Oh, man.
defensive play
So-
triggering some instant offense.
Yeah,
Oh,
and he
he's-
was so
man.
quick to break on that one. A good
Dunk
sign
it,
that he
faggot.
read the play.
San Diego leading by 11. The kick out to Antetokounmpo.
Oh, get
Good for another
finessed.
basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Right, really a
Okay.
disappointing effort on the
Dang,
defensive
LeBron.
end, not offering any challenge at all at the cup.
Russell finds Antetokounmpo. There's 1:38 left in the
missed
fourth
it.
quarter of this one.
Boy, the defense collapsing and throwing him off balance on
Yeah.
his way to the cup.
So this how y'all should have been running and gunning the
And
whole
he
game.
needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
And call on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Stop this, murder.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is.
Y'all think they're gonna break the record? They need
potential.
They need 5 points to get 76.
And from everything you hear about
and that's gonna be the highest.
He keeps a laser focus. Basketball and his family are his sole preoccupations. How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Suns.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done.
Damn, LeBron, you diamond out of bounds.
After bucket, they were really
Stop, he's already dead. 81? Wait, what game was that?
8th win of the year.
And after dropping game 1 in this matchup, they managed.
I'm not scoring. Oh yeah, it was 81. I'm lying.
3-game season series.
It was 81 against the Bombers. Yeah, I made that.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash over.
Harris.
Damn, why? Oh, it's a flagrant on Braun. Oh, gee. Suspended.
That time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you
just straight up chopped his neck. Look.
Contact.
Yeah, gee,
LeBron mad for real. He don't care no more.
When there's that much contact,
and he and one dude. That's tough.
Down on those sort of plays.
LeBron's so mad. That's tough. LeBron mad he carrying the team, so he's chopping people's neck. Oh, dude. And he made it. The worst part about it is he got and one.
Here's Collins.
Insult to injury. Give it back to Harris. Let LeBron chop him again.
Dinwiddie catch to Collins. Out to the right wing. Pass to Harris. Shoots over Capella. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Yeah, that's a wrap.
Outside, Levine. Outside, Holiday. So the Suns win it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you.
Yeah,
Victor,
Depot was
what does
dicking y'all
tonight's
low-key.
performance say about the confidence of this team?
Just we're pretty good. We play great together. You know, we play well together as a team. So when we do that, it's easier for us to beat teams.
Victor Wondermatha, thank you, my man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge.
That's tough. We're gonna check these stats though. Giannis had an all-around game. I'll put this thing in. Giannis had an all-around game. He got 2 people that scored 10. Depot with 8 now. Hey, this dude. 29 points. That junk gotta hurt. Good thing I don't own the team. I just watch. I'd be pissed. His son shot 5 free throws. That's it. It's a field goal. 66. I wasn't even turning the ball over like that either. That's tough. I'm gonna catch y'all in the group chat.